Hey there YouTube, this is superfluffybeast with another video for today. Oh my god, I'm still not feeling the greatest. Allergies are really kicking my ass right now. Um, yeah, anyways, this is my Nordic Deck Profile for a contest entry, or more entries, for cardseller94. Yeah, cardseller94's contest he has going on right now. Go check him out, tell him I sent you. Please. Oh, I would like that very much, and depending on what I get, maybe I'll start my own contest. If I get enough subscribers, I'm thinking 150 subscribers, I'll do a contest, 200, I don't know. Right now, my binder's looking dead enough to the point I have no room for a contest. But anyway, here's the video. The profile, that is. Alright. Oh, hey there, webcam. You stay on much? Anyways. Yeah, Gorge Mad's very nice. To start off, this is a Nordic deck. I have 3 vanities of the Nordic Ascendant. This is going to be the tuner for Odin, and it's a substitute tuner for Thor. So if you need Thor at the moment, and you have this, but you don't have a gold fax, you can get Thor. 310 Grisner. It's usually when I'm playing, I'll refer to it as Teeth Bearer, because that's what it is in mythology. What it was is the Teeth Bearer and Teeth Grinners, the Teeth Bearer and Teeth Grinner goats. Teeth Grinner, Teeth Bearer, or Grinder, Teeth Grinder, Teeth Bearer. What they did is they were the ones who pulled Thor's chariot, and at night he would eat the goats, and then he would resurrect them back in the morning with his hammer. And so, yeah, when this is destroyed by battle, you get 2 tokens. When a monster you control is sent to the graveyard and destroyed by battle, you can special summon it from your hand. This is mandatory, so you can still use Tandoster's effect. Just remember, get white to black to vanities or gold facts equals one of your gods. Because this special summons the tokens that special summons are 3 stars, which is really good plus. Also, when Tandoster switch from defense to attack position, by any means, you can special summon a Nordic Beast in defense from your deck other than Tandoster. Goldfax, around 3. He's the horse, he's a 4-star tuner. When your opponent controls a face-up synchro monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon him from your hand. Usually you don't use that effect too much, but it can come in handy on some occasions. And when that happens, normally you want to special summon him, normal summon Tangrisner or Tandoster, and then use synchro for Black Rose and blow the field. And make it so that way it's more level at that point. But yeah, let's see. He's really good because he's just a 4-star tuner. Then we have a Gores. Mine is alternate art. I took out the background, so on and so forth. But yeah, it's really nice. Krebons, he's a 2-star tuner. And Effect Dealer, it's a 1-star tuner, plus its effect is really good. And this is a Dark Engrave, this is a Light Engrave for when I bring out Chaos Sorcerer. I only run 1, because a lot of times you want your gold faxes and vanities engraved. Battle Fader. Just a really good card because you can lose your monsters really quick. Because you go from really big fields of low things to really small fields of big things. 2 hamsters, because you run 10 other beasts other than this. But you can only hit 7 of the beasts, and Raikou is one of them. Raikou, it's just a really good effect, and it can get your monsters engraved. I run 5 spells, which to me is perfectly fine. If I got a pot of duality, I would run it in this. I run 2 MSTs because that's a staple, Darkle, staple, Monsterborn, staple, and then Pot of Avarice because you can run through your monsters really quick when you do 10 Noster plays. Let's see, for traps, I run 15 traps. I run 3 Gleipnirs. It's a trap card. Really, really good. You can just add any Nordic you want from your deck to your hand. A lot of times I'll set this, and if they want to Lila it, MST it, just to activate response. They can't stop it, really. A lot of times I'll get 10 Noster to hand, because what happens is they'll attack into this, and I'll say, Gleipnir, get my 10 Noster to hand on declaration of attack, and then during damage calculation, I will special summon 10 Noster. Two Bottomless, because that's a staple as well. 2 Deep Prisons, because you want to get rid of their monsters. It's very good in any deck. I consider Deep Prison a staple, at least one. Trap Stuns, because you want to go into those big, big, big plays. Call the Haunted, 7 Tools, Mirror Force, Compulsory, another tech card I like, because 1, I don't have Solemn Warnings. 2, it can put back Shooting Star, Formula Synchron. It can put Fishborg in their hand. Like, there's just a lot of really good uses for this card. Torrential and Solemn. I'll go through the extra deck real quick. Yes, it's getting on the long side, but you know what? I'm figuring it's a good profile. For starters, I'll go through my tokens. I do run Slifer and Ra, Korean, whatever jank stuff that you can find at your local flea market that people are selling. And then my Korean Gores token from Duelist Pack 0, DP0, KR000. Alright, for my extra deck, I run Catastor, Magical Android, those are your 5 stars. Mistworm, he's your 9 star. If I had a Trishula, he would be in here. But personally, I really like Mistworm. 2 Thors, because, I mean, you need those in order for this to be a Nordic deck. 2 Odins, again, and he's really, really good. Usually if I can get him out, for the most part, unless they remove him from play, it's game. Colossal Fighter, I mean, Army Arm, none of these are self-explaining. Like, if I need a second Black Rose, one's coming in the mail, don't worry. Iron Chain, I'd probably take this out for Brionic. Actually, I am taking this out for Brionic, because in the same package I'm getting a Black Rose, I'm getting a Brionic, and then my Stardust. I'll do a quick rundown of my side deck, because side deck is good. I consider side decks mandatory. Let's see. I have 2 DD Crows, because that card's all around good, and everyone should side deck it, unless you're running like Solidarity in your main deck. But even so, I think, personally, I feel like Black Wings should run DD Crow main deck, because that would be really, really good. 2 Puppet Plants, because that's good against Gravekeepers, and it can be good against Sabers as well, but mainly it's good against Sams. Consecrated Light, because with Trishula being at 3, and Fernays are really, really amazing again. System Down, Machine of Gadgets, Card Curry, Machine of Plants, like, the list goes on. Spell Shattering Arrow, self-explanatory. I mean, it goes against Samurais, it goes against Dragoonies, and it goes against Gravekeepers. 2 Noblemans, self-explanatory. I mean, a lot of decks set. That's the fact of the matter. Soul Release, Light Swarms, Dragoonies, Samurais, Nordics, Chaos Plants, Doppel Warriors. My Body is a Shield. Usually I'll side this in no matter what I'm playing against, because they won't see this coming in the main deck, but they'll see it coming in a side deck. I'm actually thinking of taking it out of my side deck, mating it for a Gleipnir, because Gleipnir at 3 isn't necessary, but it's good. Dust Tornado, just decks that set a lot. Chain Disappearance, really good against a lot of decks, almost every deck. Pulling the Rug, good against Dragoonies. Savers, good against Sams, good against, oh crap, anything that runs Debris Dragon, and anything that runs Monarchs. And then Gone Sea Call, because that's just mean to go against Savers with. Alright, guys. Again, go check out cards. Oh gosh, I've spent too much time on this video. Cardseller94. He has a contest going on. Tell him I sent you. But this is my entry with a deck profile. Comment, rate, subscribe. Especially subscribe. Thanks for watching.